For 10-plus years, Rudy Flores and several others have dedicated their time to protecting the people of Linn, San Manuel. But after scandal involving missing funds rocked the department in 2012 and the former fire chief resigned, he says things have gone downhill.
No certification, lack of anybody wanting to take the responsibility of guiding and directing, taking charge at a scene.
Rudy says he took the changes in stride, agreeing to the new bylaws that Hidalgo County had written up for the department, but says he soon couldn't ignore what he calls unfair changes made by the board to those adopted bylaws.
We want to be able to uphold those same bylaws that we accepted all the way, not pick and choose different bylaws that the new board of directors want to change. And
Rudy says he, along with several others, was eventually given a letter relieving him of his duties as a volunteer firefighter for Linn, San Manuel. So he wrote a letter to the Hidalgo County Judge, Precinct 4 Commissioner, and the Board of Directors for the fire department. In the letter, he outlined concerns that he and other firefighters had with the way issues were being handled. He says he has yet to hear back from anyone regarding his concerns.
Of course, the safety of the citizens, the safety of our firefighters. We need certified people that know what they're doing out there. We want our taxpayers' dollars to be justified.
Action 4 News took Rudy's concerns to Linn, San Manuel Board President Eddie Guetta, and he says the board did change the bylaws, but only to make them easier to understand. As for the letters dismissing several of those volunteer firefighters, Guetta says the board needed to be more fiscally responsible and says when they conducted evaluations, they found that some were no longer responding to calls. He says they couldn't continue paying a pension for someone who was not doing the job. As for Rudy, he will continue fighting, saying the protection of that small community is all he really cares about. In Hidalgo County, Katie Lopez, Action 4 News.